Hi everyone. Welcome to Sky's Intuition. I was so exhausted. I took a nap, so you guys forgive me. I didn't do as many readings as I expected, but both the Sea Hobo readings are up, and let's get started with this one. Divine Source, may the light that you shine upon me shine through me, morning, noon, and night, no matter whether I'm coming or going, no matter what I am doing. May it be a shield that protects me from any and all enemies, oppressors, adversaries, and blockages to my well being, and any evil that is sent intentionally or directly. Please console anybody who is in need at this time, and thank you for the collective reading. Okay, someone is tripping. Someone's tripping. I don't know. They be tripping. Okay, we're gonna do progressive since I didn't do as many readings as I wanted. I'll try and make this a full body MK Ultra. So somebody was messing with somebody's head, their thoughts, their mind. Mesmerizing, Dr. Mesmer. There's a digital footprint involved of this. Something about this. Somebody might have said, like on the phone, I don't know. I'm just saying. Somebody could have said something like, oh, yeah, we messed with their head, and or something, and related it to a crime. I don't know. But it's going to be in the news. Okay. It's going to be known. And someone's ashamed because of the news, as everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody everywhere is going to know. And this is about a mortgage and deed. Well, at least they're ashamed. We were getting narcissists for the longest time. They really didn't care one way or the other about anything. Like, at least to care that they did something. Let's hope. Power of attorney, yeah. Somebody said maybe that something somebody's mentally unstable, needs a power of attorney. What's that about? Digital footprint is the year of the rat or the mouse. 1948, 1960, 1972, 1984, 1996, 2008, 2020. Significant years. Cheerful, social, intuitive, tenacious, security. Like a cat and a mouse. From door to door and house to house. All those nights we spent together. Hey, hey. Something's building up. Jane, you're playing a game. Say, oh, Jane. Found innocent. Something was building up. Power of attorney found innocent, building up. And somebody has to stop doing or something is going to stop because of this. Something's, I don't know. Time ran out, so they have to stop doing something here. Remember, I keep telling you guys I'm getting that feeling about something that needed renewal. Like, and some evidence for something here. No comparison. No comparison. Heart health. So maybe, I don't know. We've got somebody trying to start crap. Shit's there. Someone is tripping. Tripping about. Chains are broken. Gambled and lost. Somebody think they were going to get something out of saying you're cold-blooded. Maybe they had to prove you were crazy or they were. Safety deposit box always popping out. And employment. Interesting. Employment. Some of these people were like feeding their family off of getting paid to bother you, you know? Talk about lazy. I'm not kidding. Here, just bother this person and you'll get paid, like. And it's like, yeah, okay, that's all I have to do. I don't have to get a job. Step parent is involved. Keeps coming out. Weird, right? What are you gonna do? People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Yeah. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. These are very different. Like, it's easy. I've said this before. My day ones probably remember me saying it, but it's very easy if you've not um been outside the community you grow up with. It's very easy to believe that perceives the way the community that you've surrounded yourself with perceives the situation. That may not be the case in the big totality of it. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, sometimes people know in the back of their mind that something's wrong, but they just stick up for you because of an association principle. MK Ultra. Whoa. No, thank you. Let me do these this way. What is the MK Ultra about, Divine? Demon time, naughty after dark. So after dark, somebody was going into demon time in their mind, or to you, I don't know. To mess with MK Ultra is somebody actually messing with somebody's head, and possibly at night, demon time, running the devil. There could be a Capricorn involved in this. Digital footprint is, to me, considered evidence. Trippy. Illusions, fantasy world, crazy idea. And back to the MK Ultra, or the idea of saying that you are crazy. What is the U.S. News? Riz, charmer, spitting game, wordplay. Something about the news. Maybe somebody's twisting someone's words around. Ashamed, or twisted something around to make it seem like you were crazy. Or incompetent, ashamed that they're on the down low. discrete identity crisis, living a double life on the DL. Somebody's ashamed. And mortgage and deed. This is true love. True love. So somebody may have a deed, somebody loved somebody and left them a house, mortgage, power of attorney here. Who they really love, not, if this, don't something at me, I'm bothered about unpopular opinion. So somebody received power of attorney over an unpopular opinion or an unpopular choice even. Rat and mouse. This is throwback memories. So this person could have been in your past. Somebody maybe that you had fun with at one time. Building up. Joke's on you, backfire. Something built up. Somebody here was messing with somebody's head about something. Found innocent. Found innocent, divine. Strong passion, lifelong agape. Somebody's loved somebody unconditionally, and so they're found innocent. This is surrendering to the divine guidance. You stopped loving somebody that maybe you had a deep love for, and you stopped. And you surrendered to divine guidance. Communication is going to take place soon. We've seen that time is running out for someone to either communicate or to, what's this peep game? Silent taking notes can't outsmart. There's no comparison. Something here. There's no outsmarting you or outwitting you. Heart help. Ancient indigenous energetic protection. Somebody who really loves you is maybe protecting you at this time. Or you could be protecting someone. Indigenous speaks to me, but could be anybody. Pop off, shit stir, temperamental arguments raging. Somebody's trying to cause problems here so that you'll pop off, stirring up crap in your life, so that you'll get mad, so that you'll react instead of respond or observe. Someone is tripping a playboy, not committed, serial dater just for fun, is tripping over something here. Maybe their tongue, who knows? Serial dater. Chains are broken here. Maybe that's why it was building up and you were like, I'm not interested anymore. Chains are broken, drops the mic. Yeah. End of discussion, point proven and success. So basically you're having success by leaving somebody who is a serial dater alone, gambled and lost. Say less, concise understanding. Somebody lost out. They gambled and lost out on a partnership, possibly with you. You are important. Beware of tricky thoughts. They are not your own, but only a projection. So somebody's projecting like evil eye or some kind of dislike toward you at this time. Safety deposit box. Is this mortgage and this deed in the safety deposit box? Stabbed in the back or about to be with regard to a safety deposit box. Employment. What's in this employment line? Right, so there's your warning here. low key, private, unnoticed, behind the scenes. So somebody here maybe watching someone behind the scenes or going to the job or something about a coworker, burning, STD, STI symptoms, negligence. So somebody here is burning as well. Be mindful. Be mindful of these things. Let's see. Somebody's trying to cause problems for you and maybe say you have an STI, STD. I don't know. Walking around with a rotten banana or a rotten peach. Your fruits are not in good shape. Mature man. Now, an STI and STD doesn't have to be terminal, but it certainly needs to be looked at. You don't know what you don't know. Somebody could be walking around right now with symptoms of an STD and really know they should see a doctor and they haven't. Demon time throwback because they're afraid. MK Ultra. Somebody was messing with someone's head over something here. Like devilish. Devilish thoughts. Courthouse. MK Ultra. Expectation. Trippy digital footprint. So somebody may be expecting and get a sonogram or be messing with somebody's head with regards to that. Something in the news, something wide known, a great fortune in the news, or somebody's twisting something around about a lot of money. Bad health on the DL, somebody's ashamed that their double life led them to some illness. True love and morbid indeed. This is somebody thought someone was their true love, maybe. So they got a deed or a house or they went into something, a mortgage with someone. What is this? Don't at me. This is power of attorney. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Oh, I'm sorry. But this is courthouse too. So it's a lot going on and something here messed up in the court. Somebody tried to manipulate or the mind of the court, you know? I mean, it is a sort of a center of bureaucracy, the court system. I don't know why, but somebody here, something about the courthouse memories. Somebody's going through old pictures. What is this? Thank you guys so much for watching my videos, stopping by, commenting, sharing, liking, and most importantly, subscribing. If you would think you might be coming back around this way, hit the little bell icon and you'll get notification. This is somebody who is a fake. They're making believe something, happy memories out of pictures. Joke's on you. And somebody's in despair because something didn't add up or something backfired. You see this woman here, this little girl here with this like on her face, like it looks like flour. It's almost like somebody here tried to change their looks or something. I don't know. Or wears a lot of makeup. Strong passion. A thief here. Somebody was found innocent here of a thief, of stealing. Surrendering to the divine guidance. Somebody has to stop and surrender. They were on their way going somewhere, and they had to surrender. What's this time is running out? This is this to be, they're getting cut off. Somebody's getting cut off. No comparison. What is this? No comparison. Work. Somebody's, your work, something about your work can't be compared. Message of concern here because someone here, maybe, um, there used to be a song, or there is a song, and I absolutely love it. Or it's called Indian Girl or Red Girl, and it talks about, somebody being in love with with an Indian girl. It's a really cute song. It's sung by, is it sung by Northern Cree? I think Northern Cree does a version. It's an old song. There's a couple of different Native American groups that do it. It's really cute though. Top off, shit stir. This is the main female in reverse. They're finding out they're not the one with this message here. They were trying to cause something for you and they're finding out it's not happening. Something isn't happening. Okay. Someone is a serial dater, playboy, tripping about a house. Oh, about this mortgage and this deed. Drops a mic, chains are broken. Some kind of chains of poverty, but I only want one card. Somebody maybe had you chained to a poverty mindset. So that's how they were able to steal from you because anything above and beyond what you felt you didn't feel you were worth, they took. Okay, if you know what I mean. Drops the mic. This main female, chains are broken. Somebody drops the mic, say less. Gambled and lost. Somebody gambled and lost. They had an agreement with a whole bunch of people, a community, a group, you name it. Cold blooded. You are important. Change. Somebody says you're protecting yourself and somebody's calling it cold blooded because you don't want to be bothered with people that try and stir up crap in your life. Stabbed in the back are about to be a main male over a safety deposit box. Dang. What's this employment here? Private, unnoticed, low key. Somebody's working and somebody hears something about employment. Somebody may be watching somebody at work. Mature woman is fake. Somebody gave money to a fake mature woman. A child did. A child. Now, this could be a grown child. I don't know. Something about a couple in court and they gave money to a fake mature woman. Somebody received this in the mail about a great fortune that a mature man. Wow, 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 wow. So I guess what I'm getting here, somebody was created, robotic created or whatever, to be able to accept this money, or so that you don't get something here. They created someone, maybe to be you. That's messed up. Might have even MK Ultra or convinced the court that somebody was you, this false person. Kind of weird. Why in the world? What I don't understand is if you're a thief, I would think you wouldn't want to be noticed. I really would. I would think that you wouldn't want to create any trouble for nobody. You'd want to lay low. But it seems here that somebody's trying to create trouble in your life because they stole from you, which I don't get. That doesn't make sense to me. Courthouse, MK Ultra. Like, wouldn't it be best to not be recognized? Uh, I've never stolen, but I mean, when I was younger, I stole from a retail store. I was like a kid though, and that was the last time I ever like had thoughts of stealing anything. It was not worth it. And during my adult life, I tried very hard to not steal anything that doesn't belong to me. Let's see. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Somebody messed with your head so they could steal something and use the courts. Demon time. This person was lying to you so somebody could get something in court. Maybe sex. I don't know. What is this? Expectation. This is somebody who they're tripping out because something is on the internet. They might be expecting. This could be a pregnancy. Somebody's trying to get out of a pregnancy. What's this now? We have the Hierophant. This is something here about in the news about a great fortune, and it's somebody's like turning somebody's words around or trying to with regards to a marriage or a lot of money, ashamed, bad health. This is this is the Three of Swords. So this is someone who's brokenhearted and in bad health because they're ashamed. Some interference or a third party is ashamed. They're in bad health, brokenhearted. Okay. Now we have somebody who is enlightened, who has become enlightened about this property that was left. Maybe somebody is saying something while they're on their deathbed or sick. What is this courthouse here? Somebody's upset. They're really not sleeping because of some court appearance for power of attorney. Something they did here. False person. Year of the Mouse in Chinese astrology. Queen of Swords is false person. Chinese astrology, the year of the mouse or the rat. Checking out pictures or something. I don't know. Has to do with temperance, Sagittarius energy. Somebody's in despair because of the joke was on them. Something built up here. Somebody was trying to concoct something, it looks like here. Okay, what's this thief about? Found innocent. Thief. Page of Cups. Somebody was stealing they were apologizing. Maybe flirting with the idea of stealing, or they're found innocent of a pregnancy or a child. I don't know. Let's just stop with the journey and divine guidance. Five of Swords. Somebody wants to win at all costs. And they're mad that they have to stop doing something, like taking something from someone. They have to stop, and they're mad about it. What is this distant horizon? With the time's running out. Time is running out to change your mind before being cut off. There's angels all over here. There are angel warnings all over the place. Some toil and labor here, no comparison. The emperor here, there is no comparison to this boss's work. Somebody here was taking notes on you. This could be a father, an emperor, an Aries, a Taurus, but somebody here wanted control of something. Maybe your essence or something here. Like, see how they're holding like the globe in their hand, like they want control. Heart message of concern. This is the Three of Pentacles. A group here is getting a message with regards to somebody's heart, and this is what to do because this person, this main female, may have popped off and said they weren't, like something that they did, or said something to stir up trouble for someone else. This is a house. Someone is tripping. This house, justice, they have to go to court for this house, and they're tripping about it. There's a playboy here who's tripping about it. I don't know. This is something that was stolen. Four of Pentacles. This main female is like greedy. Drops the mic. It says here holding on or blocked. There's some blockage, and from you speaking, the chains are broken. Somebody's trying to stop you from getting this money or something here. A community of people are say less, but they're saying a lot. Gambled and lost. They're trying to get a hold, I guess, of this person. They might have been in on an investment that didn't pan out. Like they were supposed to get your money, pay back these investors, like Bernie Madoff or whatever his name is, that didn't have the money to pay when people were pulling out. Like that's what a Ponzi scheme. Somebody is burdened with their cold-bloodedness. They're burdened with their own projections. They're overwhelmed right now. This main male, safety deposit box. This is a Knight of Swords. Some main males coming in doing something really quick to betray someone for what's in a safety deposit box, which could be that deed. I keep getting it that maybe it's this deed here. And this is stabbed in the back at work, low key, private, unnoticed behind the scenes. So be careful at your job. Somebody here is trying to get close to you, maybe to stab you. Like, make sure at your job that people aren't that close behind you. Somebody reconciled with an Aquarius, or they're doing this so that they can reconcile with an Aquarius. Somebody did something really quick when they got this money. This Queen of Wands did something very quick for this single woman to reconcile something with an Aquarius. I don't know. That's what their plan is in the future. But be careful because somebody at work may be betraying you, or somebody may be trying to get close enough to you, run up on you. Maybe this plan has been revealed. Well, I'm revealing it right now. I'm telling you. Define what? Something from the past with children. This could be somebody who's looking at pictures of the past, something that happened in the past, or looking at through a photo album. MK Ultra, right off the bat, we have somebody ran off with this pentacle, snuck away with it. Maybe court, something with court, they're taking off, or they think they have to. Got paid to do something in court, manipulate people in the court, or change their minds, or something like that. What's this world card, Divine? Closing out a cycle, coming back around. This is somebody who's being laid to rest here at the end of a cycle. Something's being laid to rest. Digital footprint. Somebody was expecting this to happen. For somebody online to be laid to rest. Okay, Hierophant, U.S. News. This is being left out in the cold from a marriage, from a great fortune, some news. And this is the Three of Swords. And a shame, Three of Swords, please. This is Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Somebody here is heartbroken or is very sick from leading a double life that they're ashamed of. Blending pleasures. Four of Cups. That's what it's about. What's this Four of Cups about? Changing their mind or becoming enlightened. Somebody doesn't want to stab somebody in the back. They're ashamed of this. They want to take mortgage and deed. maybe bought you a house or gave you a house because of something they did to you that they wanted you to have. Maybe somebody took it. Nine of Swords. Somebody can't sleep. They're having anxiety. Could be a Leo who has power of attorney, agonizing over something now. They can't sleep. Queen of Swords. You're the mouse. This Queen of Swords is sending a lot of documents or signing a lot of documents. She's fake as F. Signing a lot of documents. She signed a lot of documents. Something's adding up here. This is Temperance again. This is the King of Cups, who has something about this King of Cups is that something is adding up with regards to a King of Cups. Page of Cups, somebody being the father, found innocent. Page of Cups. This is house. Maybe a marriage, a pregnancy and a marriage. Somebody's innocent for stealing a child or a pregnancy. Maybe this could be claiming they're the father of a child, found innocent. Five of Swords is the King of Swords who's really mad. They want to win at all cost to stop something here, to stop something. King of Swords wants to stop something here to win. Time is running out. Someone to change their mind about fighting, competing. Somebody became enlightened to someone who was competing with you, maybe, or that someone was competing with you and you cut them off. Now we have the Emperor here. No comparison. This is the real father or something here. Emperor is going to jail. Somebody who owns a business. Somebody who is a father. Somebody who is a boss. Their work, there's no comparison. Somebody's being watched without being told that they're being watched. What is this with this Three of Pentacles here? We have heart health, group of people. This is somebody who's doing something foolish, taking a leap of faith with a group of people. Some message of concern with regards to the group of people they were fooled by. What is this with the Two of Pentacles now? Two of Pentacles, juggling this or that, and then we have the Two of Wands. Somebody here is looking your way after somebody caused a lot of crap here for you. And you didn't pop off. They wanted you to pop off and go crazy so that they could prove why they took this in the past from you. Right? Justice. Justice. And this group of people are now going to court over this house, this collaboration. Someone is tripping because they're a playboy. I don't care, whether you are or you're not, but somebody's tripping about this house. There's a collaboration with regards to it. They were trying to make you go crazy or trying to make you do things sporadically or erratically that would prove that you were crazy. So now this is like drops the mic that you broke these chains. Somebody has to now pay you because they were holding back funds. This could be allotments. This could be a large sum that was spread out over time, so much per year, so much per month. I don't know. This has to do with a Capricorn or something toxic. Sending a lot of this Queen of Swords is toxic as all heck. There's all those documents. Yeah, that they partnered with a community here, and they can't produce this. Whatever it is, Ten of Wands. They gotta let it go. It's not Yeah, because now somebody is like, oh my gosh, they signed they signed all those documents. Oh my gosh. And they weren't real. And this is going to change. So this is like beware of tricky thoughts. Somebody here is trying to switch this Nine of Swords worry that they have over you by harassing you in some way, messing with your head. Like, look, this Knight of Swords is coming in real quick. Safety deposit box. There's some money here. Something here. Is getting paid to stab you in the back. Now that could be metaphorically, it could be physically. I don't want anybody around me from my past. I'm done. So don't even come around. Don't come around here no more. Yeah, this is somebody they're sending in a new love who's gonna low key betray you at your job. You can't make it up. That's why, I'm very content with me. Look, somebody's got to let go of this burden, this magic. There's another one. Somebody can't sleep because they are overwhelmed by all the manipulations that they're now being judged for. One of them is like trying to mess with you, digital footprint. There's evidence here that someone's trying to mess with you to get a reaction out of you because in the past they said that you were that way, incompetent, so that you would not get some mortgage or a deed or a property. They're brought back in to stir up even more crap. And this King of Swords, I don't know what their deal is, but they're mad about something that they went all this way to do something and they couldn't. And now they're trying to send somebody new in. Kiss my grits. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Like really? Listen, guys, that's been the reading. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed giving you this message. Please stay safe and be aware, beware, be aware. And until we meet again, peace.